communication be from Tal Adams as to why he wants to move?
Yeah, well, I think it came out yesterday. Obviously, he's requested a trade. We had some good conversations at the back end of last week, and he's a contracted player. He's requested a trade to Sydney, so we'll work through that over the next few days. He's gone overseas at the moment, so obviously he informed us yesterday. We'll see how we go.
How much of that is down to tenure at the Swans, midfield minutes, disappointment of missing out the grand final? Can you sort of just give us an insight as to what he's sort of relayed at the club?
Yeah, well, he would have been in our grand final team if he was fit and available. Obviously, injury kept him out of that. But there's a little bit of all that in there, I think. No doubt he's got 1 year to go in his contract, and he'd like to play more midfield time. So we tried to, in our conversations last week with Fly and myself, we were really open about that. Yeah, we see him a part of what we're doing going forward. Obviously he knows that, but we still request a trade.
How long have you known that he was laying it up? I know you said the request came to this, but how long have you known he was actually considering?
He asked to catch up with us on Wednesday last week, so that was the first we knew that he was weighing us up.
And what was your reaction to that? Did you have any inkling at all?
No, I think all players have got a right to explore him, and there's only a certain amount of time in the game. He's contracted, so from our perspective, we were okay with that. We're pretty pragmatic and real about it. And, we had some good conversations.
Yeah, I was wondering the right thing about Taylor, but it's a 3-year deal in Sydney, you're going to drive a pretty hard bargain to the trade.
Yeah, we'd like to think so. No, listen, Taylor's part of our leadership group. As I said, would have been in our grand final team. He's been vice captain at the club. So yeah, from our perspective, we've seen him as a required player, but we'll have conversations with Sydney and see where it goes.
Would you be prepared to come to the party with an extension on top of the 1 year to see whether you could sort of keep him around if you see him as a required player?
That wasn't discussed as part of those conversations.
Graham, do you look to try to replace the experience that you're losing there with Taylor, or do you look to some of the club's younger players on that?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, we've probably just got to get through this initial part with Sydney and see where that goes, and then we'll make a decision. But we've got some other young guys coming through that we want to give opportunity to as well. But as I said, we see Taylor as a part of what we're doing, and we're keen to keep.
Would it change your plans to say like if a young player like Finn McRae or Josh Carmichael might be looking for more opportunities? Taylor going out, does that mean he might hold on to it?
Absolutely, but I mean it's around having a team and a squad good enough to get through a whole season. It's nearly a 7-month season now, so your depth's really important to you. And Taylor's more than a depth player to us. He's in our best 23. But yeah, we feel like we've got some young guys that deserve opportunity as well. But as I said, Taylor's part of our leadership group, and we see him a part of what we're doing.
Graham, you'd be aware of Sydney's interest in Brodie Riley. Are you seeing whether it's possible, given that contract you have with him, whether the alterations could be made or you could get out of that?
No, that's not part of it. Our heads of agreements with Brodie, not with Melbourne or Sydney.
Have you investigated that at any stage? Have you would?
No, we know the rules, so we're fine.
You're still looking for an interceptor, you just out on do today, you're still looking around?
Yeah, we're open-minded to that as well. I mean, we were obviously in for Tom with Brisbane, and he's chosen Brisbane from a lifetime perspective, but also too, they're a great club as well. So from that perspective, we'll have a look, but we haven't got anything in plans at this stage.
Stephen May came out in the last couple of days and said that Melbourne should have smoked Collingwood, they were a better team. What do you make of those comments to suggest that Stephen thinks that they should have been the parent?
I didn't know he said that. Is that what he said? Okay. No, I don't read the paper that much. So no, I didn't know he said that. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to think about that.
John Noble, Graham, there's some whispers around there's some interest in him. Is he okay after his heartbreak story and keen to stick up?
Yeah, we've had a lot of conversations with John over the last few weeks, to be honest, and he's really disappointed. And we understand that when you played sort of 80 odd games in a row, and you played every game this year before the finals started. So we really understand and sympathise with John. But yeah, he's just signed a 3-year deal. We see him a part of what we're doing as well. Thanks, guys.